everyone, I'm Greig and I'm here at Creativation in Phoenix, USA. We're exhibiting here for Darkroom Door, showing our newest stamp and stencil releases. So I thought I'd just give you an overview just to show you our newest products. So first off, I'll show you our new rubber stamp sets. So this one here is the tall flowers, and we've got here some long skinny flowers here, and we've also got some vertical sentiments that you can use down the sides of your cards and card making, and it works really well in with these flowers. We've also got the portrait inchies, and this one here is like our other inchies series, but this one here we've got lots of different faces, and that'll create a lot of fun different cards. Next up we have bottles, and we've got different size bottles in this one. We've got tall ones and short ones, so it means that you can use some for card making, and then we've got taller ones which can still be used for taller cards or can be great for art journals and larger projects. And you can put flowers inside these. There's lots of different ways or things that you can put, coming out of these bottles. And the last one here we've got is Classic Cars Volume 2. And these ones here are Mustangs. And so this just follows on from our Classic Cars Volume 1. And you can colour these cards in, or cars in, to create some funky cards and other projects. Okay, so next up here we've got some collage stamps. And first one here we've got the Timeless Tulips, and that'll make some really beautiful cards here, especially with some crayon resist techniques, beautiful colouring ideas. You can use it with Copics, any sort of colouring mediums. And we've got a matching one here called Jolly Jonquils. So this one would just make some really nice cards together. Next up here we have Flower Girl, and we've got the Flower Boy. So they'll just make some really nice vintage cards as well. Okay, then we have some texture stamps. And for this round here we've got the Pebbles texture stamp, we've got the Chicken Wire, the Fallen Leaves, and the Peeled Paint. Now these create some really nice effects, to create backgrounds or just some interesting texture on your projects. They've all got like an organic edge on them, so that means there that you can just stamp it direct, or you can just stamp little bits and pieces depending on what you want for your projects. Okay, then we've got here some new border stamps. Now these border stamps here are 12 inches in length, so that means that they'll go onto a scrapbook page or on your art journals, and they will fit entirely down the side there to create a full border. So we've got the leaves, and we've got the flower bed. Now the flower bed works really well if you stamp it, and you can stamp this one to stick out underneath. If I turn it around that way, you'll probably get a little bit of an idea on how you can layer that up to use them together to create a really nice border. And then we have the hearts and the stars, and these look really great when you want to create some borders for your scrapbook pages. And the stars is really good because you can do that horizontally as well as vertically as well. And these look great when you've done it with a resist technique and any other way you'd like to do them. Okay, so now we have 4 new sentiment stamps. We've got the Wedding, Anniversary, Sympathy, and Friendship. Now these sentiment stamps, they can be used as one long strip, or you can just cut out individual sentiments if you only want to use 1 or 2 sentiments on your cards. So they're a really versatile stamp. And then this is a new line for us. This is film strip stamps. Now these are the same size as the sentiment stamps, and these are just strips of images inside a film strip. And we have a blank one for you to create your own, so you can add your own images inside, or you can add your own words. But then we've also got ones that we've done for you. So we've got the doors, Paris, and flowers. And you can cut these out individually if you like once you've stamped it, to create just little individual images for your cards. And then next up we've just got our stencils. So we've got 4 new large stencils. We just wanted to create some nice, just some patterns. These ones are based off our background stamp. So our Dots background stamp is now in a stencil, and our Harlequin is now in a stencil as well, but this one, we've called this one Diamonds. So this is our large diamonds stencil, and then we've got the carved flowers and the carved leaves. And these ones are going to be great to use, especially with texture pastes and sprays and all sorts of things. And then we've got the matching ones in a smaller version, and that means you can use these for card making, or you can mix and match them with the larger versions if you want the large leaves and the smaller leaves together. So that just you know, makes it more versatile. And then we have a new range, which is our medium stencils. Now these are based off our word block stamps. So these stencils are a full range of words put together. Now you can use this as one entire background or one focal point, or you could just use, you know, one word here or one word there, just depending on what you need for your project. So there's lots of different words on each stencil, and that'll create some really great backgrounds or highlighted words for your projects. So all of these new stamps and stencils are available now on the Darkroom Door website, or please ask for them at your local retailer. We'll be sharing more projects and ideas on our blog, and also on Facebook and Instagram and all of our socials. So I hope you enjoy this new release, and we look forward to sharing more with you as the days progress. Okay, thanks for watching.